Well, I think for me it's important to win races this year. Well, we definitely improved as a team, especially back in the factory. I think people are working more efficiently. It's been reorganized a little bit, so we're just on the right path. And it's step-by-step process to improve the whole team. So KERS is really cool. I mean, it works well, and for us drivers, it's interesting. We need to push a button on the steering wheel for certain corners, not all corners, just as we come out of the corner and when we reach full throttle. And you can really feel this boost coming when you push the button. So you need to be careful not to push it too early, because otherwise you can get a lot of rear wheel spin. And then it's also important to hold the button down for a very specific amount of time. So we get a signal then, and then we know that we need to release. But it's quite difficult because you have a lot of other things going on at the same time. Until now it's been okay. After every running we get a debrief on how well did we use KERS, and until now I'm not at 100% but very close, so it's going the right way. Yeah, so the possibility of putting down the rear wing on the straights is definitely something very new and very strange also. And in free practice and qualifying we can use it on every straight, and it's really another very big boost. I mean, we get like 15 kilometers an hour more on the straights or something, which is a lot. And then strangely enough in the races we can't use it anymore unless if we're very close to the guy in front. So that's going to take some getting used to also as the situation changes. And I think for racing it's going to be good though, because definitely it will help overtaking. The adjustable rear wing is definitely going to help overtaking, because with the push of a button I get 15 kilometers an hour more on the straight, whereas the guy I'm battling with doesn't. So it's definitely going to make things easier. For sure, with the new Pirelli tyres it's a big challenge, not only in terms of setup, but also in terms of racing, because it's quite different to last year, in that this year we have a lot of tyre degradation, and yet in the past, whenever we've had a lot of tyre degradation, we've seen the most exciting races. So for F1 it should be a good thing. Yeah, this year it's going to be very important to take very good care of the tyres as a driver in the race, and to keep them alive as long as possible, and that could really make the difference between winning and losing. For sure, also in terms of understeer, oversteer, there's some differences, and you just have to adapt to the change, and then it's not a problem. The mood is generally definitely very good in the team, because they can see that there's changes happening and the team is moving forward, and they believe that we will have success.